I want to know is where did Tangles come from?
Tangles.
Dr. Tangles.
Dr. Tangles. Dave.
Hey.
Yeah.
Can you say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's just Dave Atkins. Do you want me to say he's a training partner?
Whatever.
From jiu-jitsu. He just nicknamed me that because just kind of got long limbs and I'm flexible, and at jiu-jitsu I tend to try to triangle everyone from nowhere.
Tangles. When did you get given Tangles?
2 years ago, I think. Yeah.
What did people call you before that?
Just Zach. Yeah. Yeah.
I've only ever known you
Tangles.
as Tangles.
Tangles, Dr. Tangles, Tango, Tangarella.
Is
Tingles.
that all Dave?
Yeah. Dave and Steve.
That's funny.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing jiu-jitsu?
7 years, I think, maybe 8.
And you're a purple belt?
Purple belt.
Southern Cross?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you don't compete, I hear?
Not yet.
How many you've competed blue belt?
Competed as a white belt twice and as a blue belt once. Yeah.
I saw you flying triangle someone.
Yeah.
Was it a flying triangle? I don't know.
Not really. It was more like I swept him, and then as he posted, I just threw my legs up, and it was more of an arm bar than a triangle, but
Favourite submission?
cracked his elbow, so it was an arm bar. A triangle. Definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Physio.
Yes.
What got you into physio?
I was a competitive swimmer as a kid.
Yeah.
So I was always going to see the physio because you swimmer get injured sometimes, and I had a pretty sore back a lot. So I was always at the physio. Got along well with them. Thought it was a pretty cool job. Got to talk to people all day. At the time, I thought it was a lot of massaging people.
Is it? Isn't it? Isn't that what physio is?
No, definitely not. But yeah, got into it through that, and then when I finished school, I was thinking I would maybe want to get into medicine, but then after doing physio, I thought there's no way I want to go back to uni, and I really liked being a physio and all my placements, so physio.
And where'd you go to school?
I went to DLR.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
local. Born and bred.
Yes.
Where did you grow up?
Cronulla.
And live still in?
Moved out to Ramsgate at the start of the year with my girlfriend.
Nice.
Shout
And so uni straight into physio.
Yeah.
We can cut, but I'm not going to cut that.
Okay, great.
Physio, straight from high school, from DLR into physio.
Yeah.
And where'd you do your physio?
ACU.
ACU. How was it?
It was good. It was good. I enjoyed the last year,
Yeah.
but because it's in North Sydney, so it was really far away, and everyone at my uni kind of lived over like North Sydney and that area, so yeah, it was okay. But I liked last year because I had all local placements, didn't have to travel as far.
And then worked a bit coming out of uni.
Yep.
Worked a bit in the community sort of side.
Yeah, I drove around every day to different kind of patient populations or DVAs, so the Department of Veterans Affairs, brain injuries, strokes, people with neurological conditions like MS and MND, and then a good mix of musculoskeletal stuff like back pain and people who wake up with a sore neck and dislocated ankles, things like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's interesting one. Dislocated ankles.
Yeah, from a car accident.
Yeah. And then into the private world. How are you finding the private world?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Challenges?
Convincing people that they don't need a massage to fix them is definitely one of them.
Talk me through it.
Talk you through it?
Yeah, what's physio to you?
Physio to me is figuring out what's caused someone's injury, whether that's like an inherent, no, not inherent, like a weakness or a poor movement pattern or like an actual injury, and then allowing them to be involved in their healing process and like take charge of their recovery to get them back into whatever it is that they're doing through gradually exercising, reducing their pain, building up their strength, things like that.
Sounds good. So it's not just massage.
No. No, definitely not.
That's good. What are you seeing at the moment? What are you enjoying seeing at the moment?
I like seeing everything. I like seeing everything because I've always had a goal since I've started to never be stuck. I never want to be stuck. Yeah. So I want to be good at everything.
Yes.
I like being good at things. So if I feel like I'm really good at one part of the body, I like to be up to that same standard in all parts of the body, just because I'm a bit obsessive. Mm. But yeah, I do enjoy trying to rehab some of the jiu-jitsu guys who come through because it's an interest. Yeah.
So we've started that keep rolling kind of little branch of our, I don't know, jiu-jitsu specific rehab, sports medicine, exercise, injury reduction sort of thing.
Yeah.
What have you seen in the jiu-jitsu population that's kind of come through in the last couple of months or so?
Broken ankle, labral tear, a couple of meniscus injuries, sore backs, injured elbows.
Yeah.
Bit of everything. Yeah.
And the rehab plans and things, I guess the biggest thing for someone who competes in or practices jiu-jitsu is the knowledge of what jiu-jitsu is and how you can get back and return to sport safely.
Yeah.
And not just having the advice to stop.
Yeah.
How you finding your rehab kind of with the people coming through, people getting back on the mats, people training?
Pretty good. Like you said, no one really likes to be told to stay off the mats, and I've kind of found that the more someone's told to stay off or away from training, the more they just kind of want to get back to it and not listen to you. So
I thought you were going on the. I thought you were going to say I recently got injured and
no.
I'm on the mats rolling last night.
No, but I did recently get injured, and I tried to give myself some time off, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
But just
tell us about it.
Tell you about it?
Your injury.
I was just at training and I slipped and I dislocated my shoulder, injured my labrum a little bit, and so I've just been kind of building up the strength through my shoulder and getting my mobility back, trying to avoid anything excessively painful, but just starting gradually, drilling first, one-armed rolling, 2-armed rolling if I'm losing.
Beating everyone. When did you have your injury?
3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 weeks and 2 days. Who's counting?
When do you want to be back?
Yesterday.
What's the time frame look like? When will you be back?
I gave myself a month, so that would be 4 weeks originally. I gave myself 4 weeks before I would start rolling, and then a further 2 weeks of drilling before I would then go back to light training, and then roughly 2 months onwards to get back to full training. So that gives the tissue enough time to heal and me enough time to strengthen it up and build the stability in the shoulder. But as I said, it's been 3 weeks and 2 days. And
You asked me to roll last night because you wanted to beat me.
That's it. That's it. Got to beat up the boss.
And I ghosted you. Okay, good. So, any tips or advice for someone watching? What's your... When I know you've started Zach's Big 3, so give us some advice. Someone general. Jiu-jitsu maybe?
No, not even jiu-jitsu related, just health related, is invest in your health. If you have kids, if you look after people, you can't look after people if you don't look after yourself first. So yourself is a priority to then help others.
I like it.
And yeah, that'll be
close it off.
That'll be that.
All right, Zach.
Yeah.
Good one, mate.
Thanks.